Hey, this is Ty, the dog trainer with dogbehaviouronline.com. I want to teach you a simple yet effective method for how to fix digging. Now I'm referring to, of course, your dog digging in your yard, pulling up your stuff, and ruining things. This is what I call my poop trick. It sounds disgusting, you know, with poop in the title. Guess what? It is disgusting, but it works most of the time. What you want to do is don't let your dog catch you doing this. So when you're about to do the poop trick, put your dog somewhere that's not the backyard. Put him in a crate, put him in the house. Just don't let him see you doing this. What you want to do is go gather up as much of your dog's poop as you can and fill up a hole with poop. I know, sounds disgusting, but it tends to work. What happens is most dogs are disgusted by their own poop, and so when you fill up a hole with their poop, what happens is, they later realize, dogs being creatures of habit, they tend to go back to their hole. They dig it up and, they're kind of corrected. And so you might fill up the hole with poop today, and your dog 3 days from now might start to dig it up and get corrected at that point. So it's a way that you can correct your dog, before, without even seeing the dog do it, I guess is the best way to put it. Now, again, don't let your dog see you filling up the holes with poop. Because if he sees you doing it, he might think, hey, what are you doing with that hole over there? That looks fun. Let me come mess with that. And so what you want to do is fill up every hole, cover it up with about an inch or two of dirt, and just leave it. Repeat as necessary. So what I mean by that is some dogs, they're going to be like, oh, that's gross. I dug up a hole. So they go dig a new hole. Well, guess what? You got to do that one. And they might dig a new hole. You got to do that one. You might dig a new hole. You got to do that one. And so most of the time I find anywhere between 1 to 6 repeats is about the average. And so, some people, they have to, fill up 5 or 6 holes. But what happens here is sooner or later the dog starts to realize the law of averages here that, I'm finding more holes than not are full of poop. This is a kind of disgusting habit, and so the dog stops doing it. Now, again, I have a lot of success with this method, not 100%, and in my DVD course, I go into other methods on how to fix digging, but this method is often quite good. Now, it's best if combined with exercise. A lot of dogs are digging simply because, they're bored and they got pent-up energy, and so if we can give them some extra exercise, we can typically be in good shape as far as, helping them even further to get over this problem. And that's it. I call it the poop trick. If I had to put a number on it, probably 70% of the time it works. With 1 to 5 or 6 repeats of filling in that hole. Every now and then, 2 or 3 dogs out of 10 or so, it seems we've got to do other methods to kind of help them get over their digging problem. This is a very simple method. It's a little bit disgusting, but quite effective. So if you've got a dog that's digging, go grab some dog poop and fill up those holes. Time to get to work.